keep forgetting that my tea is cold and I'm really sad about it. Am I the only one who does this? Like, you just make tea and then you wait for it to cool off and then you totally forget about it and then you remember like an hour later and then it's cold and you're sad. Just me? I don't know. Hey everybody, my name is Sam. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Booktube Watching Tag. I was tagged by Jade at Jaded Reader, which I will link down below, and the original video was done by Harriet Rosie, who I will also link down below. I remembered who created the tag this time, so kudos me. So this is basically just a tag that's a bunch of questions about your Booktube watching habits and like what sorts of things you like and dislike and how that compares with like the videos you make. Whatever, you've probably seen this tag, like everybody's done it. I'm just gonna answer the questions now. Sound good? Good. Question 1. How many channels are you subscribed to? I looked today and I'm subscribed to 189 channels, a lot of which are Booktube, and honestly I probably need to go through and do a little bit of a spring cleaning, because there's like no possible way I could keep up with all of those channels, and honestly a lot of them don't even post that often. So I should really go through and like look at what channels I'm watching, what channels are posting. You know how that goes. Question 2. When do you normally watch Booktube? I tend to scatter it throughout the day. I usually watch Booktube in the mornings when I'm getting ready for work. And then I also sometimes watch during work. Like, I usually have some sort of noise in my headphones, so it's either an audiobook or like music, or sometimes I will play Booktube videos. And then number 3, how do you balance Booktube watching, reading, and making your own videos? Magic? Number 4, is there a difference between videos you like watching and videos you like making? Sort of. I really like watching and making tag videos. Those are my favorite. I also really like to watch as well as make like lists and recommendation videos. Things like I did my favorite audiobooks. I did some comic recommendations. I've got a video that's like a list of science fiction recommendations for people who don't read science fiction. Like, I love making those videos and I really like watching those videos, because what better way to get new book suggestions? I love watching vlogs, but making them intimidates me. It's not easy to like just have a camera out in public and not be self-conscious about it. I'm working on it. I really like watching other people's monthly TBR videos, but I'm really bad at sticking to them myself, so I've just decided I'm not gonna make them anymore. I also really enjoy watching as well as making review videos. But review videos are really, really hard to structure and to make. Like, I have such a hard time actually putting words to the things that I'm thinking. All right, moving on. I've spent way too long on this question. Question 5, who is the first booktuber you subscribed to, and do you still watch them? The first booktuber I subscribed to wasn't actually strictly a booktuber. Her name is Hannah Twig, and she is a British channel, and she used to do beauty videos, but she had like a solid number of book videos like sprinkled in. I think the first book video I saw on her channel was she did like the bookshelf scavenger hunt tag, and I was like, oh, this is like a thing. I didn't realize that people were like making book videos. I am still subscribed to her, but she has since kind of changed her channel's direction. She actually does more book things now, but it's she's kind of just become a Harry Potter focused channel, which I'm into, so like can't complain. Number 6, who is the most recent booktuber you've subscribed to? There's a fly in here. Who's the most recent booktuber you've subscribed to? Professor Q's College of Books, which is a mouthful. Question 7, share an old favorite booktuber. I'm going to talk about Erica at Perks of Books. I love Erica. I've been watching her videos since like way before I ever thought of making my own. She's one of the earliest booktubers I started watching, and like now we're actually like legit friends, which is kind of amazing. I also, Megan and Sue at the restricted section, who are some of the coolest people that I have ever had the pleasure of speaking with. So if you haven't watched either of their channels and somehow you're watching mine, links in the description, and you should go watch both of those channels. Question 8, share a new favorite booktuber. I have 3 for this. I just recently subscribed to Sean at Eclectic Reads. His channel is really, really good. Also, a recent booktube addition to my life is Anna at Anna Reads, and also Alex Black. And both of those channels are really, really awesome. They put out really well thought out videos. So I will link I'll link everybody down yonder that I talk about in this video. You guys know how this works. Question 9. What is one of your booktube pet peeves? This isn't so much a set of booktube pet peeves for me as YouTube pet peeves in general. I dislike when people like excessively speed up their videos. Like, not they speed up to too quick of a pace, but like when they speed things up that don't need to be sped up. And then another one is when people have like their phones going off in the middle of a video. Like, you can tell somebody got an email or a text or whatever, like either silence your phone or edit it out. I don't know. It's probably not that big of a deal. It's just like when you see it enough times, you're like, why just turn it on silent? I mean, whatever. Do you. If that's what you want to do, like, awesome. If your channel is cool and I like your personality, I'm gonna watch you even if you do stuff that's like not my favorite to watch. So, you know, whatever, it's cool. Question 10. What have you learned from watching other booktubers? I don't know, lots of stuff. This sounds really corny, probably, but like I've learned that being yourself goes a really long way. Just like embracing your weirdness and doing what makes you, I don't know, what the fuck ever. I sound like an after school special. Also, little technical things like what stuff to cut out of videos, what to title videos, what the hell you should put in a description box, and how you should format it so it doesn't just look like a jumble of text. You know, booktube stuff. I don't know, I've learned booktube stuff from booktubers. I'm making no sense today, like sorry about it, but that's just my life sometimes. Question 11 is optional. Tag some of your favorite booktubers. Like I said earlier, I think almost everyone has done this already, but I will link some channels down below that I'm tagging if they haven't done it yet, and if they have, you should all check them out anyway. That's it for me. Have a great day. Bye.